Welcome back, children. So this is our second video of the chapter Transformation of Sentences. In the first video, I have explained the first two topics of the chapter to you. I explained to you in details how to change from exclamatory sentences to declarative sentences, and I also explained how to change from declarative sentences to interrogative sentences. So you were all set to do exercise A by the explanation of the first video. In this video, we are going to learn how to change from imperative sentences to interrogative sentences. This is an easy one. Let us look at the rules for this. So, imperative sentences can be changed into interrogative sentences, or interrogative can be changed to imperative. Again, this is both ways. You can change in both ways. Okay. Imperative can be changed to interrogative. Interrogative can be changed to imperative. Simple. Now let's look at some examples to understand this. So imperative sentences, I told you, command, advice, request is imperative. So when you order or when you give somebody an advice or a suggestion, or when you make a request to somebody, it is an imperative sentence. And what is interrogative? Interrogative is when you ask questions. Alright. So this example over here, stop talking. This is an imperative sentence, and now please think, what is this? Is this a command, or it is an advice, or is it a request? What is it? Think for yourself. Stop talking. When the teacher tells you, what is she doing? The teacher is giving you a command. Alright. So this is an order. This is a command. How will we change this to interrogative? We will say, will you stop talking? Alright. So again, in a firm tone, will you stop talking? That is how you will change it, because it is a command. Alright. Let's look at the next one. Please get me a glass of water. So when you say please, you're making a request. I told you C-A-R, R stands for request, so this is request. Alright, please get me a glass of water. Now because this is a very soft way of asking for water, this is a very polite way. Alright, this is not, somebody is not shouting at you or giving you instruction. This is a polite way of saying. So when you change this into interrogative, you have to be careful how to use a very polite way of asking this. Alright, so we'll say, will you get me a glass of water, please? Okay, so you're asking and you're also requesting. Will you get me a glass of water, please? So because please is used in the declarative sentence, you will use please in the interrogative as well. Keep that in mind. If there is a please in the imperative, you will repeat that please in the interrogative sentence. If there is no please, you don't have to write it. See the first example of stop talking. If the question would be please stop talking, okay, if the declarative sentence would be please stop talking, then we would have written, will you stop talking, please? Alright, but because there is no please, I have not used please. This is how you change from imperative to interrogative. This is comparatively easier than changing the previous ones. Based on this, you have a book exercise. This is on page number 11 again. This is exercise B. I have taken a picture of this one over here. See, the first sentence is already done. It's an example sentence. The question is come here. Now think about it. Come here is what? Is it a command, advice, or request? Come here. It is a command. Alright, you're ordering someone to come here. When you change it, you will say, will you come here? Alright, so you're asking, will you come here? If this was a request, if the question would be, please come here, you will change it like, will you come here, please? Or will you please come here? Like that. Did you understand? That is how you're going to change it. So again, you will do this exercise in your rough notebook. You will not write the answers in your fair notebook. Keep it in your rough notebook. We will discuss the answers when we meet next. This is your second video. There is going to be one more video for this chapter, in which I'm going to discuss the next two portions of this chapter with you, that we will do in our next class. Thank you.